Hello students, welcome to the online series of math classes. Today we will be doing a new topic, application of derivatives. Application of derivatives. This is nothing but the continuation of the previous topic that we did, differentiation. In the chapter differentiation, we found out various types of derivatives, derivatives of different functions. Now today we are finding the application of derivatives. We'll explore different applications of derivatives. Derivatives have various applications in the field of mathematics, physics, chemistry, engineering, economics, biology, genetics and various other fields. Now today we'll be doing the topic application of derivatives. In that topic, the first application we'll be talking about is rate of change. We'll be talking about rate of change. So what is rate of change? Before going to that topic, we'll do some revision of basic formulas. Some basic formula you have learnt in your high school. First, the area of a circle is pi r square. Then circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Area of the rectangle is x into y, where length into breadth. Here you have taken the length as x and breadth as y. Perimeter of the circle is 2 into x plus y. You have taken x and y as length and breadth. Next, volume of cube is x cube, where you have taken the edge of a cube as x. Surface area of a cube is 6x square. You have taken the edge of cube as x. Then volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Next, surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square. Then volume of a cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So these are some of the formulas which you need to know before going into this topic. Now we will talk about rate of change. What is the rate of change? We have learned the derivative dy by dx. So what is the meaning of dy by dx? So we have learned dy by dx. What is the meaning of dy by dx? The dy by dx, the derivative, it is nothing but rate of change of y with respect to x. So what is there in the top right? Y. The rate of change of y with respect to x. So what is the meaning of that? The meaning is, we have learned, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. How the function y changes with respect to x. So derivative is nothing but rate of change of the y with respect to x. So this is the meaning of rate of change. So how the top function y changes with respect to the bottom function x. So this is what we get by using the derivative. So there are various types of derivatives which we need to know. So the first derivative is dx by dt, where x is nothing but the distance, t is nothing but the time. So what we are doing, dx by dt means the rate of change of x distance with respect to time. So rate of change of distance with respect to time. What is that? That you have learnt in physics, that is nothing but velocity. Now dx by dt, rate of change of distance with respect to time. What is the unit of it? The unit is, then on the top the unit is centimeter. So centimeter per second or meter per second. So these are the units. So now in the question, if they give increasing, if it is increasing it is positive, if it is decreasing it is negative. So these things we need to know. If the velocity is increasing it will be positive, if the velocity is decreasing it will be negative. Next rate of change we need to know is dA by dt, where A is nothing but the area and T is nothing but time. Now what is dA by dt? dA by dt is nothing but rate of change of area with respect to time. How the area changes with respect to time. So what would be the units? What is the unit of area? Unit of area would be either centimeter square per second or meter square per second. So this would be the unit of dA by dt. Next, if the area is increasing it will be positive, if the area is decreasing it will be negative. These things you should know. The next rate of change we study is dV by dt, where V is nothing but the volume, where V is nothing but the volume, where V is nothing but the volume and T is nothing but again time. Now what is dV by dt? dV by dt is nothing but rate of change of volume with respect to time. Now, how the volume changes with respect to time. So the volume can increase or decrease. So first, what is the unit? So the unit of volume is centimeter cube. So centimeter cube per second or meter cube per second. So this is the unit. Now if the volume increases, the sign is positive. The volume decreases, the sign is negative. So these are the three main rate of change which you study in this under this topic. There are many more. We will do that when we do the sums. So pause the video and take note. We'll do the first question under rate of change. Find the rate of change of the area of the circle with respect to the radius r. So read the question properly. Find the rate of change. We have to find the rate of change. Make sure you have to find the derivative where rate of change of area of the circle with respect to radius r. So what we have to find? We have to find rate of change of area of circle. So we have to rate of change of area of circle with respect to radius r. So dA by dr we have to find. This we have to find. So rate of change of area with respect to r. So you need to read the question properly. When you read the question properly, what we need to find will be thoroughly clear. So dA by dr we have to find. So first we need to know what is area of the circle. What is area of circle? Area of the circle is nothing but pi r square. So first we have to find dA by dr. So dA by dr. What is dA by dr? D by dr of area. What is area? Pi r square. Now we need to differentiate this d by dr of pi r square. How to differentiate? So now here pi is constant, so take this out. If you take pi outside, what will you get? D by dr of r square. Now how to differentiate this? Here the variables are similar. D by dx of x square is 2x. So d by dr of r square is nothing but 2r. So pi is there outside. Pi into 2r. So it is 2 pi r. So dA by dr is nothing but 2 pi r. Now this is nothing but the rate of change of area with respect to radius r. So dA by dr equal to 2 pi r. This is what we get. Now they have given find the rate of change when radius equal to 3 cm. So here radius it is nothing but 3 cm. So if r equal to 3 cm, what we get? dA by dr equal to 2 pi into 3 equal to 6 pi. Now dA by dr equal to 6 pi. What is the unit? So unit of area. What is the unit of area is centimeter square. Here we are using centimeter because our radius is given in centimeter square. By dr. What is the unit of the denominator? Radius is centimeter by centimeter. So this is nothing but the unit. So it is 6 pi centimeter square by centimeter. So it becomes 6 pi centimeter. So this is nothing but the rate of change of area with respect to the radius r. This is the answer. Pause the video and take note. Next exercise 6.1. Second question. The volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. How fast is the surface area increasing when the length of the edge is 12 centimeter? Now what and all is given? First they have given the volume of the cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. So volume of the cube is changing. The volume of the cube is increasing. Volume of the cube is changing with respect to time. So what they have given? They have given dV by dt. So the volume of the cube is increasing. Increasing means what? I have told you it is positive. So how much it is increasing? It is increasing as 8 centimeter cube per second. It is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. So what is the basic meaning? The volume is increasing with respect to time and it is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. So this much is given. Then what is given? Then they have given how fast is the surface area increasing when the length of the edge is 12 centimeter. So here we have to find how fast is the surface area increasing. So surface area increasing means surface area increases with time. So we have to find dA by dt. So we have to find the rate of change of increase in the surface area with respect to time. Then when the length of the edge is 12 centimeter. So when x equal to 12 centimeter. So this much we have to find. We have to find this much. So dV by dt is given, it is 8 centimeter cube per second. We have to find dA by dt, rate of change of area with respect to time when x equal to 12 centimeter. So now we will do the solution. First they have given dV by dt. What is dV by dt? Rate of change of volume with respect to time. Rate of change of volume with respect to time. Now what is this? Cube. What is volume of cube? We know volume of cube. Volume of cube, it is nothing but x cube. So we have volume of a cube is x cube, where x is nothing but the h. Now differentiate with respect to t. Now differentiate with respect to t. T is nothing but the time. So dV by dt equal to d by dt of x cube. Now here one thing to note, here x and t, they are the different variables. They are the different variables. So x is dependent on t. Therefore x is the dependent variable. We have to differentiate once more. So differentiation of x cube is nothing but 3x square. Differentiation of x cube is nothing but 3x square. Now here x and t, they are the different variables. So this becomes the change of variable. This is the change of variable. Now when the variables are different, we differentiate and keep as it is. So dx by dt. Here x forms the dependent variable. X is dependent on t here to be differentiated. So we keep the differentiation dx by dt as it is. So now we'll continue. What is dv by dt? dv by dt is about 8 centimeter cube per second. So 8 equal to 3x square dx by dt. So what is dx by dt? Which implies dx by dt. You take this down. It is nothing but 8 by 3x square. You take this as equation 1. So dx by dt is nothing but 8 by 3x square. We keep this as equation number 1. Now we have to find dA by dt. What is dA by dt? First we have to find the area. What is area of a cube? Area of a cube is nothing but 6x square. The surface area of cube is nothing but 6x square. Now differentiate with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to t. T is nothing but the time. So it is dA by dt. It is nothing but d by dt of 6x square. Now 6 is the constant. We can take it outside. Differentiation of x square. What is differentiation of x square? Differentiation of x square is nothing but 2x. So it is 6 into d by dt of x square. So it is 6 into 2x. Now here, just like the previous one, x and t are different variables. So I have to differentiate once more into dx by dt. We are differentiating dx by dt because x forms the dependent variable on t. So we keep dx by. So now, therefore, dA by dt equal to 12x into dx by dt. 12x into dx by dt. What is dx by dt? Dx by dt is nothing but 8 by 3x square. So substitute 12x into 8 by 3x square. So x and x will cancel. 3 ones are 3, 4s are. So 8 4s are 32, 32 by x. So we get dA by dt. So we get dA by dt is 32 by x. Now they have asked when x equal to 12 centimeter, what is dA by dt? So when x equal to 12 centimeter, substitute dA by dt equal to 32 by x, 32 by 12. So in here we have 4 3s are 12, 4 8s are 32. So it is 8 by 3. What is the unit now? The unit of area is centimeter square. So it is centimeter square per second. So this is nothing but the unit. dA by dt is nothing but 8 by 3 centimeter square per second. So this is the answer. Pause the video and take note. We are continuing exercise 6.1. We will do the third question. The radius of the circle is increasing at the rate of 3 cm per second. Find the rate at which the area of the circle is increasing when the radius is 10 cm. So what is given? The radius of the circle is increasing at the rate of 3 cm per second. Now see, look at this. The radius is increasing at the rate 3 cm per second. When it comes increasing or decreasing, it is with respect to time. Now another clue how to decide what rate of change is given is this unit. See, centimeter per second is nothing but centimeter per second. So this is nothing but rate of change of radius with respect to time. So it is dr by dt. It is given as 3 centimeter per second. So this is given. So you have to find the rate at which the area of the circle is increasing when the radius is 10 centimeter. So what we have to find? We have to find the rate at which area of the circle is increasing. So we have to find dA by dt is what when radius equal to 10 centimeter. So we have to find dA by dt when radius equal to 10 centimeter. So this much we have to find. So now first we have to find dA by dt. So what is area of the circle? Area of the circle is nothing but pi r square. So dA by dt, it is nothing but d by dt of pi r square. So pi is constant, take it out, pi. Now it is d by dt of r square. This is nothing but pi. Now here thing to note, d and r are different variables. So r is dependent on t. So we have to write first differentiate r square. Differentiation of r square is 2r. Next r and t are different variables. So what we have to do? R is dependent on t. So dr by dt. So it is dA by dt equal to 2 pi r dr by dt. So this is nothing but 2 pi r dr by dt. Here what we need this is nothing but dA by dt. What we want when r equal to 10. So substitute r equal to 10, then dr by dt. What is dr by dt? dr by dt is nothing but 3. So substitute. So it is 2 pi r is nothing but 10 into dr by dt is nothing but 3. So it is 10 3 into 3 30 to the 60 pi. So dA by dt is nothing but 60 pi. What is the unit? Unit of the area is nothing but centimeter square per different. The unit of time is second. So centimeter square per second. So this is the answer. Next, fourth question. An edge of the variable cube is increasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. How fast is the volume of the cube increasing when the edge is 10 centimeter long? Now, what is given? The edge of the variable cube is increasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. What is edge of the variable cube? We have taken x to be the edge of the variable cube. Now, what is given? The edge of the variable cube is increasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. So, if it is increasing at the rate 3 centimeter per second, 3 centimeters per second is nothing but unit of 3 centimeter per second means it is differentiation with respect to time. So, what is given? So, dx by dt is 3 centimeter per second, where x is nothing but the edge. So, given dx by dt is nothing but 3 centimeter per second. Now, how fast is the volume of the cube increasing when the edge is 10 centimeter long? What we have to find? We have to find how fast is the volume of the cube increasing. So, we have to find dV by dt. So, we have to find dV by dt is what? We have to find dV by dt. When the edge is 10 centimeter long, when x equal to 10 centimeter long. So, we have to find dV by dt means rate of change of volume with respect to time. So, now first what is volume of cube? Volume of cube, it is nothing but x cube. Volume of cube is x cube. So, now differentiate with respect to time. Differentiate with respect to time. What you get? dV by dt. It is nothing but d by dt of x cube. So, now differentiation of x cube. Differentiation of x cube is nothing but 3x square. Here x and t are different variables. X is dependent on t. So, differentiate dx by dt. So, dv by dt is nothing but 3x square dx by dt. Now, given dx by dt is nothing but 3 centimeter per second, we can substitute. So, we will find dv by dt when x equal to 10 and dx by dt is 3 centimeter per second. So, when x equal to 10 centimeter, so dv by dt becomes dv by dt equal to 3 into x is 10, so 10 square dx by dt. What is dx by dt? Dx by dt is nothing but 3 centimeter per second into 3. So 3 into 100 into 3. So 3 into 3, 900. dV by dt. What is the unit? Unit of volume is centimeter cube, so it is centimeter cube per second. So this is the answer. So dV by dt is 900 centimeter cube per second. So pause the video and note it down. Exercise 6.1. Fifth question. A stone is dropped into a quiet lake and waves move in circles at the speed of 5 cm per second. At the instant when the radius of the circular wave is 8 cm, how fast is the enclosed area increasing? So what they are asking? They are asking how fast is the enclosed area increasing. Enclosed area increasing means what they are asking? They are asking dA by dt. How is the enclosed area increasing? So dA by dt, they are asking how is the area increasing with respect to time. Next, what they have given? When a stone is dropped into a quiet lake, so when you drop a stone into a puddle of water, how will the waves move? So you have seen first one wave, second wave, third wave, like this the waves move on. So when the waves are moving, how will the waves move? The waves move, the radius is expanding. The radius is expanding with respect to time. So what they have given? They have given circles at the speed of 5 cm per second. So it is nothing but dr by dt, because the radius is expanding with respect to time. So this is nothing but dr by dt. It is given as 5 cm per second. So now dr by dt is given as 5 cm per second. Find dA by dt. So first, what is area? Area of the circle. Area of the circle is nothing but area of circle. It is nothing but pi r square. So dA by dt. We have to find. So differentiate with respect to time. Differentiate with respect to time t. So dA by dt is d by dt of pi r square. So pi is taken out, constant. Differentiation of r square is nothing but 2r. Here r and t are different variable. So r is dependent on t. So into dr by dt. So r becomes a dependent variable. D is dependent on t. So dA by dt, it is nothing but 2 pi r dr by dt. Now what we have to find? We have to find dA by dt when the radius of the circular wave is 8 cm. So when r equal to 8 cm, what is dA by dt? So dA by dt, it is nothing but 2 pi into r is 8, dr by dt. What is dr by dt? Dr by dt is given as 5. So 2 into 5. So 8 5 is 40, 42 is 80, 80 pi. What is the unit? Unit of area is centimeter square per second. So centimeter square per second. So this is the answer. Next, the sixth question. The radius of a circle is increasing at the rate of 0.7 centimeter per second. What is the rate of increase in the circumference? So what they are asking? The rate of increase in the circumference. So they are asking the rate of change of circumference. Circumference is taken as dc by dt. They are asking. Rate of change of circumference with respect to time. So increasing or decreasing means increasing or decreasing with respect to time. So that you note. If it is increasing or decreasing, means with respect to time, definite with respect to time. So now dc by dt we have to find. What is given? The radius of the circle is increasing at the rate of 0.7. So radius of the circle is increasing with respect to time. So dr by dt equal to 0.7 centimeter per second. So this much is given. So first, what is the area? What is circumference of circle? Circumference of circle. What is circumference of circle C? Equal to 2 pi r. Circumference of the circle C is 2 pi r. So now differentiate. dc by dt is nothing but d by dt of C. It is d by dt of 2 pi r. D by dt of 2 pi r. 2 pi is constant. Take it out. 2 pi into dr by dt. Now what is dr by dt? Dr by dt is nothing but 0.7. So therefore dc by dt equal to 2 pi into 0.7. So therefore it is 1.4 pi. Unit of circumference is centimeter per second. So it is centimeter per second. So this is the answer. Pause the video and note it down.